It's Wednesday, April 29th, 2009. Thanks for clicking on the Morning Swim Show, brought to you today by Tier, always in front. I'm your host, Peter Busch, and today we're going to catch up on the aquatic sports scene in Southern California. To do that, we'll bring in Dan Albano. He's a sports writer for the Orange County Register, who focuses primarily on swimming and water polo. And if you want to get involved with today's show, our instant messaging is always open. Just submit your questions to the username Morning Swim Show at AOL or Yahoo. Just after taping our show yesterday, we found out that 4 world records were set at the Russian National Championships, and they were done by 2 women. First, Yulia Efemova set the women's long course meters 50 breaststroke record twice, with a 30.23 in the semifinals, then a 30.05 in the finals. Anastasia Zueva broke the world record in the women's 50 back. That record was held jointly by China's Zhao Jing and Australia's Sophie Eddington. Zueva went a 27.48 in semis for her first record swim of the day. Then she came back in finals and shaved another hundredth of a second off that record. A lot of these pro swimmers get a bonus every time they break a world record, so yesterday both Zueva and Efemova probably got a lot richer. And speaking of Efemova, she also set a new European record in the 100 breaststroke, swimming a 105.80 and becoming only the second woman in history under 106 after Liesl Jones. Efemova was 4th in the 100 breasts in Beijing. It appears that the swine flu epidemic in Mexico is affecting aquatic sports as well. Just last weekend, as word spread about the epidemic, the FINA Diving World Series Cup event in Mexico City, it still went on, but spectators were asked to stay away to avoid contamination. Thomas Fincham, who won a bronze medal on the synchro platform with diving partner David Budaya, he told the Washington Post, quote, "It was so empty it kind of felt like a practice or training session." The Post also reported that no one was allowed to even shake hands, and athletes could not leave their hotel rooms except when competing. And yesterday, officials canceled the Central American and Caribbean Championships, which are scheduled to be held June 30th to July 5th in Mexico City and Cuernavaca. The organization has put out a plea for any of the 23 other participating countries to step up and host the event instead. And we want to close out our news segment today by sending our congratulations to Natalie Coughlin, who was married to swim coach Ethan Hall over the weekend in Napa, California. Here's some pictures of the wedding ceremony that we got from FlyNet. Natalie has taken time away from the pool ever since she got back from Beijing to focus on the wedding. Looks like everything went off without a hitch. And that's our news for today. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk to sports writer Dan Albano. But first, we want to bring you the first in an occasional series of training tips from coach and author Bob Steele.
Stay still, Bob.